On Saturday, FBI Director Kash Patel delivered a stinging critique of how the Bureau handled its response to the January 6, 2021 riot at the U.S. Capitol. Patel asserted that the FBI violated internal policies by deploying agents to carry out crowd control operations after Metropolitan Police had officially declared a riot, a move he claimed runs counter to Bureau standards. He also accused the former FBI Director, Director Wray, of misleading Congress by withholding critical information during his testimony. According to Patel, hundreds of FBI agents, many allegedly in plain clothes, were sent into the Capitol's uncontrolled crowds well after the riot designation was made by Metropolis. He argues this deployment was not just improper but against explicit rules governing when and how the Bureau may engage with civil unrest. Patel's statement suggests that this decision wasn't discussed or fully disclosed during Wray's testimony to Congressional Committee. When asked whether violence at the Capitol was part of an operation orchestrated by FBI agents or sources, Wray had said no. Patel insisted that Wray should have more plainly acknowledged the presence of agents in these operational roles when Congress demanded answers. Patel called this a failure of what he terms, and I quote, corrupt leadership. He said the truth only came to light because agents came forward, and he pledged that transparency, justice, and accountability will guide the FBI's effort going forward. He also emphasized that FBI agents are not trained or authorized to perform crowd control in riot situations, especially once the riot declaration has been made, a detail he believes was glossed over in past oversight hearing. While Patel's assertions represent an internal critique of past leadership, there is a large question. What are the legally and ethically accepted limits for law enforcement agencies during civil arrest? When and how should the oversight ensure truthfulness from leaders and others? And how can public trust be maintained when new facts emerge that appear to contradict earlier testimony?